Okay, we're here at 2651 Laurel Canyon Boulevard here in Los Angeles, 90046. Now, we've started off by running our camera from a 4-inch clean out located here by the steps. This is outside of the house. Remember, we cannot check every pipe in the house, but we will try to run our camera from a 2-inch clean out the back of the house. We don't know how far we're going to get with that, but we'll definitely try. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. We're checking the main sewer line as much as we can. You'll have your general inspector inspect the plumbing and stuff. Right now, we do have our camera in from the clean out outside over here, and just to let you know, this has got an enormous grade going down to the street below. So right now we're in Laurel Canyon, and there's the city sewer right there. So coming back, remember Laurel Canyon is a very busy street. So coming back here, you do have a little bit of roots coming in at the coupling. A little bit of roots over here. Now, these roots can definitely be cleaned out with some hydrojetting. Also, remember, it definitely goes down at a very drastic grade. So far, all we see is like roots. We're looking for major problems like major breaks or major dislocations and stuff like that. These are roots that can be cleaned out. I mean, obviously the pipe is getting old, but you can see somebody's been jetting this line a lot. Right over here, you can see the nicks on the clay, but remember, clay is like 1.25 inch thick material. In my opinion, this is my opinion, this can be maintained with periodic cleaning. Okay, we're going to come onto the property here to a 4-inch clay pipe.
See a little crack there.
Little cracks in the pipe over here. So it's definitely functioning, the sewer line. It's obviously getting old, but it's definitely functioning at this time. There's no telling how long the sewer line will last, but clay pipe has a very long life to it. The only thing about clay pipe, it does get roots in it, which these roots, in my opinion, can be easily cleaned out. There's a bunch of debris in the line, but this is going down at a very good grade downhill. So it's getting old, but it's still in fair condition.
ABS section.
Okay, ABS section. Remember, this is coming. It's a little shifted over there, but that's going down at a very good grade, this pipe. We always recommend you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. Back to clay pipe here, and then back to cast iron here, which is obviously getting old, but looking at the inside of the pipe, it still looks nice and round. Look, one day you may have to replace the pipe. It's hard to tell you exactly when, but the sewer line is definitely functioning. Cracked here, broken, you know.
Okay, let's locate that.
Okay, go forward a little more. Okay, so this is a little bit broken over here. We're going to pause the recording. Okay, so we've located this on the hill 4 feet deep. Now, the only thing about it is I don't like the pipe's obviously broken. You know, the cast iron is obviously getting very old. can see it's broken over here. It's cracked.
Right there.
For sure. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, it's cracked all the way, and roots are getting in, you see. Cracked all the way.
Still cracked.
Still cracked here. Oh, look, it goes all the way. Back to ABS plastic, which is right here. Alright, well, we're going to bring the camera out here. This is where the clean out is, right here. We're going to pause the recording over here. Okay, running this camera from this 2-inch clean out here at the back of the house. We pushed the camera in about 20 feet or so. Cast iron pipe underneath the house, obviously getting old. You can see it does have some rust build-up in it. So it's very important you don't flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels. Obviously the pipe is getting old and may need to be replaced at some stage. I don't know if you're planning on remodeling the house over here. It comes back to some ABS plastic. This was obviously replaced. Now, we don't really deal with those kind of piping underneath the house. We'll give you an estimate to replace the piece going down the hill for about 20 feet or so, but underneath the house we don't really deal with this. If you're planning on remodeling the house, we obviously highly recommend that you replace the plumbing because it's very old. So that's all we can check here today. We'll go ahead and stop the recording over here.